Welcome to another episode of Post Shave, the weekly roundup of what's happening on Shave the Man on Facebook, G+, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, VoiceBite, and all sorts of other platforms. In fact, everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Let's get on with the questions. Can a spike stick be melted and poured into a mug? It most certainly can, because it contains glycerin, but I don't know that I would do it. The best possible way, in my opinion, is to grate the stick and to press it into a mug, use a little bit of water and just a few squirts of glycerin, and that will enable you to have a wonderfully squishy and soft, which will soon become hard, piece of spike soap. I don't recommend subjecting too many soaps to heat, agitating all those little molecules in the soap, simply because at very high temperatures, and I realise you wouldn't need to melt this at very high temperatures, all sorts of nasty little chemical reactions occur, and things, chemical substances which are stable may become unstable and released into the soap. You don't want to do that, and in particular you don't want to do that to EDTA, which is a component of the spike stick. You start messing with those sorts of things and you then introduce toxicity into the soap. The soap is not toxic, it is wonderful, it is great. See what I did there? Grate it. Don't do anything else, just grate it and press it into the bottom. Glycerin soaps, on the other hand, which are overwhelmingly packed with glycerin, are okay to heat and pour. But I would do it in sections. Do a little bit at a time, have a look at the soap, a little bit more, because there is a sweet spot. You don't want it turning into a hot, scalding oil. Letting lather scent bloom. In the Ginger's Garden Enigma shaving soap video, you talk about letting the scent bloom while showering. Can you please elaborate on this? I'm new to creams and soaps and have not heard of this before. Showering is something that I do daily. Blooming. Look, there's a lot of controversy over this. Must you do it? No, absolutely not. You don't have to bloom your soap, but as I see it, and in my opinion, there are three possible advantages to blooming. Firstly, it softens the outer layer of the soap. This means that you can then access the soap while you're loading it a little easier. Secondly, it partly hydrates the soap. And of course, we all need water when we're lathering. And so this is a preparation for what is about to occur. That is, lathering either in your face or on a bowl. And thirdly, is to allow all the aromatic compounds, be they essential oils or fragrant oils, to come to the fore. Imagine this, they're kind of locked into the soap. And as you subject the soap to a little bit of heat, it's not the water, remember, it's not about the water, it's about subjecting it to heat, all those wonderful little aromatic compounds which those beautiful soap makers have gone into putting into the soap are then released. If that's important to you, and scent is an important thing to me, it may not be as important to others. Is blooming absolutely essential? Absolutely not. Is it a fad, a fashion, or fakery? Absolutely no, it's not. Do it. I enjoy it. I enjoy my soaps when I bloom them because it engages all the senses. You seen the size of this schnoz? Right, shave of the day, or hashtag SOTD, this week goes to Jason Rudman. This man lifts, and he lifts well above his weight. And in this instance, he's done exactly that. Ruds, as he is most affectionately known, and I'm very affectionate towards Ruds. In fact, if you've seen the size of this guy, you wouldn't mess with him. Has done a magnificent job with this particular shave of the day. I like this because the photograph pops. If you're not into straight razor shaving, this photograph invites you. It's an invitation to get into straights. It's a wonderful photograph, beautifully composed. Ruds, you've done it. You've got in under the radar and you've made me pay attention. In fact, I pay attention to everything that Ruds does these days. I love the timber look too. It's a wonderful little texture. Contact us using any of these social media platforms. That's it. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.